Hello everybody and welcome back to more Anime The Show 20 Road Show gameplay. We'll be getting ourselves more into the month of June, getting hopefully into the July by the end of this, or if not then I'll be very close. Go ahead and increase power caps, why not? Sure, I'll do it. Okay.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
So 46 and 25. I'm hoping, try to get to 30 games above 500 by the All-Star break to get ourselves to that 100-win season. It's all about trying to make sure you're, you got that opportunity for a 1 seed. You just go for it. And if I feel like we can,
under the lights as the
certainly
show
get it
gets you
again.
ready for another edition of Darren McCowan, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
White in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Using my blue controller too, so that's why you can tell that the analog stick's not going crazy on me.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy
it's a lot more
outfielder,
stable.
Jamie Lynn. Swing and a liner.
Well, although I pulled it, it stayed fair.
Down, he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second.
Oh, I'm there.
So a good job there as he opens up the third inning with a 2-base hit. And as you can see, they're on the team leader.
They scored me.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with
if you're on target, even if you pull it,
he jumped all over
then you're good. Oh, boy.
Interested to see if he has the same approach.
That was bad.
White is there, 2 down.
That was terrible. But what's not terrible is how good that this team's going. We're up 7-0
to get started.
Let's go.
Next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jamie Lynn. First delivery to him on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And it's quickly 0-2. Line
there we go.
The alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he's safe.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second.
They scored me again.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Jamie Lynn.
That wasn't really much of a struggle.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I really shouldn't have even done a check swing on that, to be honest. I could have held off. But I mean, it's like hold off better, of course. Dude, you better get there to second.
This sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
13-0. If I get a hit here,
turns over now and set to
then
go.
that will be number 20 on the game.
1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
About 3 aces.
Hit hard to the right.
That was almost 4.
Foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the
on
long
time,
ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just
they don't even have
no
10,000 in attendance.
Really stayed staunch on
so
their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I should have had that. Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Cue ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
It's every time I freaking trash talk, it comes back to bite me.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an
Why do I always
explosion
jinx
like
myself?
and save your closer for another day.
Why do I always
victory.
let that happen? Oh, man.
MLB The Show's Cup.
Alrighty.
Marco Gonzalez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he'll get back in standing.
Oh, baby.
96 feet at first.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second.
Oh, are you
a diving
freaking
stop.
kidding
One
me?
there. Not in time.
I thought I had it, but it went right by him. Alright. You knew Seattle was going to freaking do
Digging
this
in
to
for his
us.
second at bat, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lynn.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Should have had it. I should have had that.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Line drive to left.
Dang it, man.
Rooker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
I actually needed to get a little bit more on top of it, if anything. I would have been fine.
Now, Jamie Lynn.
It was still well hit.
Lynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a
There we go.
line
That's a
drive out
gapper.
toward the
That's
gap
2.
in right center.
Maybe 3.
He's
We'll see.
around first, heading for 2.
Oh, yeah.
Arms pumping.
Look at
He's
how
hustling
freaking
for
slow
third.
that dude was.
Throw won't get
Look
him.
at how slow he was.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away.
They got me in. Let's go. Oh, man, they scored.
Into the box now, Jamie
All right,
Lynn.
here we go.
Jamie.
That's where I make the big
Here's
bucks.
the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward
Ah.
right field. Davis is there to
But
put
he
it
is gonna
away for
tag.
out number 1.
And he is
He'll
there,
indeed
throws
move up
off the
90
mark.
feet, putting runners
You
at
know
the
what?
corners now with 1 away.
Too bad it didn't matter. I tried.
6-3, the final score today. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early.
We got a split. That's nothing to complain about. I'm fine with that. I can live with a split. Alright. Nothing with caps. Yeah, I'll definitely get that. Increases durability. I mean, the Angels are going to try, but, you know, they're not taking this division on us.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base.
All right.
Sean Manaea gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Sierra patrolling center.
All right, 3-1.
So
Hey, I
coming to
mean,
the plate,
it was well hit,
Jamie
but
Lynn,
I was
who
just
flew out
early.
in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Dang it, man.
This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Let's play ball.
Oakland's not
Into
going to
the
be
box,
easy.
Jamie Lynn. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The bouncer to the left side.
Dang it, man.
Come on, run it out.
And the fifth inning
It
will
went
start
right
with a ground
freaking
out,
to
one
him.
away.
You know what? That was a well-hit one. Just sometimes there's a little luck that gets involved in this game.
Next up for the Stros, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first
Dang it,
base
man.
line. I don't think he even concerns himself
That was
with
right
that.
down the middle,
He has
too.
to put it on the ground. That's part
was
of what
way
makes him
off on it.
successful.
Hit sharply on
Off
the ground.
target.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, that's a terrible
Well, when you're winning a
error
game this
by
late,
them.
the
I
last
knew
thing
they
you wanna
weren't
do
going to
is give the other
freaking
teams-
give me anything on that. Wow.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
I need a base hit.
Lynn.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike
Well,
here. Nothing
that's
in
not
one.
the way to do it. I mean, good swing timing, but off target.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit
Staying
in the air.
alive.
But no chance to run
Staying
it down.
alive,
It's
staying
a foul
alive.
ball. And a swing and a miss.
my
Good
God.
pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
It's always nice to keep.
Mmm.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
We are under the light.
All right.
Caleb Smith gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right.
That's
And
true.
if he does all those
No
things,
problem.
expect a real solid performance in this one.
I knew as soon as it hit off that mound, that was going to be good. All right.
Striding in for Houston, Jamie Lynn. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Here we go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field.
Go hard, just
And
go,
he
go
dives
hard.
Oh,
to
of
make a spectacular
course.
catch. What a play there.
Ah, come on, man. I got freaking robbed.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jamie Lynn.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away.
Dang it, I went down.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first.
He's
The
definitely
runner will get
attacking
back
the
standing.
zone.
Strong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
All right.
Another foul ball,
Man.
and this battle will continue.
Hang in there. Hang in
Hoping
there.
to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He broke
That's
out
why.
the slide step there,
That's
Dan.
why.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A swing and
Oh,
a miss on a ball
shoot.
way outside the strike zone, and the inning.
I should have known. I should have freaking known. Ugh. Yeah, I
So
can't
the
be
lineup
starting to
flips over
strike
and
out.
digging in, Jamie Lynn. He
That's
looked
been
to
a little
bounce
bit of a
back
problem
after
lately.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Softly
Dang
hit
it,
down
man.
to third, likely no shot at two.
Oh, there
There's
is going to
one.
be a shot at
Return
two.
throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jamie Lynn.
That
As
was
they'll
just
look
bad.
to get something going here and even this game up.
The
He
right
comes
fielder.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball right back to
Wow.
the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Okay then.
Let's play ball.
Freaking just go and rob me like that.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
Man, I got robbed
Get
twice that
20th
game.
home win this
First was
year.
a victorious Athletic.
We could have won that.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners.
Afternoon baseball. Now to the plate.
I've definitely
Jamie
been
Lynn.
slumping.
And we are ready for some daytime
Leading off the
baseball.
afternoon for Houston.
First pitch of the
The right
at-bat. And we're underway as the
Shoot.
first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon.
Oh my
have been
gosh,
playing
what am I
some pretty
swinging
good
at?
baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jamie.
Tried
God
to
dang it, I
golf at
freaking
but
did
he
it
missed
again.
Strike one.
Here we go.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
All right.
The 1-1.
2 balls.
Ooh, that was close.
Hit back
But
up the
these
middle.
are the counts that I
And
need to
that'll
get
on
myself
through
back
into center, and he's got himself a
into.
1-out hit. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag.
Let's play ball.
No, it wasn't going to matter because I wasn't going to go anyway.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
Stepping
back.
in,
Right
Jamie Lynn. 1 for 2
Jamie
on his line so far in the
Lynn.
game.
There we
Line hard
go.
toward right center. And he'll
Oh,
lay
come
out to make a
on.
spectacular catch. Wow.
Play ball.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Stepping in and ready for
Ah.
another shot,
Up next
Jamie
to the
Lynn.
The right fielder. Jamie Lynn.
He's set. Here it comes. Right side.
There
hit
we go.
hard. That's through for a base hit. His
Try robbing
second
me
of the
now.
ballgame. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Freaking bastards. All right, big spot here. 2 outs.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. Couple
Now
of
back.
singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big
Oh,
swing
come
at
on.
that one as this one's
Is that a
lifted
go-ahead
high in
home
the air and
run?
deep out to left field.
Is it?
Not quite out of here. It's
That
off
was
the out-of-town
close.
scoreboard. And the runner will
But I'm
score
there.
from second.
Linsanity.
And this had all the makings
Delivers.
of going extra innings, but right there,
With
enough
a
to drive in
2-run
2 for your
triple.
team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI
That dude was
base
just
hit here
waiting for
in the
it
top
to
of the
go.
9th inning.
Where is it going to land off the wall? Look at how fast I am.
Play ball.
I got that lightning speed, and that was enough.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road,
Hey, at least we got that one on them. So I can live with that. Yeah, we lost a series, but we didn't get swept, so you know, let's hopefully try to start ourselves a nice little winning streak. See if we can get that going along. Minnesota now. Absolutely increase that cap. 3 extra base hits and 3 stolen bases. and 28 though, so we're in good shape. You know, the Angels aren't gaining any ground either, so as long as that's the case, then we're going to be fine. Obviously, you know, I want us to make sure, I really prefer to have about a 10-game lead on the division.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
comes to the All-Star break.
Jordan Montgomery.
7 or 8, I'll be okay with. 5, it's kind of borderline for me. Anything less, I don't feel very comfortable.
Pitch on the way.
Jamie.
Line to the right
I should have that.
But that's a foul ball.
I should have had that. But that's a 92-mile-an-hour slider.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Astudillo gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Let's play ball.
Ready
Minnesota's
for
not going to be a threat to us in the playoffs
this
year.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the
Boston,
slider here to start
well,
the
they
at-bat.
probably
It's
are.
ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Now that's popped up.
Well, I didn't strike out
shading
this
to
time,
his right,
at least.
and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Jamie Lynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jamie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh my God. Freaking off on
Astudillo
everything.
put this one away, and the side is retired.
Well, if I'm going to slump,
Into the box now, Jamie.
I guess I better get out of my
hits in
system
3
now.
tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way.
That's out.
Boy, this is a
Get that
dicey
pitch
situation right here, D-Row.
deep enough, though, to get an attack.
Brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to
Oh
keep
my
the ball on the
God.
ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is.
I blew a big-time situation there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
All right,
Jamie
let's get a base hit here.
Sent on the
Dang it.
ground out to second. Peterson has it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
And we're about to lose.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
June has
Yeah, I
not been a
understand
friendly
that,
month.
Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes
And
him
it just
successful.
happened to take a friendly hop for them. And if I would have got on
And
base,
it's a
that could have been a tie
4-3
game.
finish in this evening's ball game. Lewis Thorpe
I can't be
gets
going
the
0
win
for
in
6, though.
relief, his second of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings.
It's very difficult to maintain a batting average that high. Anything like freaking above
We are
325.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Jose Urquidy, the right-hander from Mexico.
They just gotta weather the storm.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Jamie Lynn.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A
Guess those two
huge
series are gonna be a
one-run
little bit
victory
slower.
yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Nope.
Thompson Williams has to roam straight back.
And some
but
of
he
these
has it
are
for the
actually
first
well
down.
hit balls that just going right to the defenders, right to the fielders.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. A bullet to first base.
You got to be freaking kidding me, right?
Play ball.
When it rains, it pours.
Ready once again.
That
Jamie
should have
Lynn.
got them both in, but nope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
All right.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Well, my hitting rate is slowed down drastically. Wow, it
Hard
really
liner, but
freaking
picked up on a
has.
hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
I mean, it really freaking has. I'm just not getting anything.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Just gotta keep grinding.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Pitch number 80 for him here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Line towards center field.
Finally,
And
it's
he'll break
about
through with a solid knock
time.
here, his first of the ball game.
That's like
So
my
the bottom of the
first in
inning is
like
still
five
alive after the
games,
two-out
it feels
base hit.
like.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Pitch outside.
Now I got a
the
great
throw
jump.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Come on now, one time right here. He's going.
Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the
That
way
was
down.
close.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his
Is he
arm.
gonna walk?
Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Full count still. Go ahead runs in scoring
Yeah, I'm
position
making
here
sure
with
I
2
do
down.
not mess that up.
And he struck out again.
That's sad.
the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Ooh, boy, he's ticked off. Don't get ejected there, buddy. They're right against the
Riding in once
extras.
again, Jamie Lynn. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice
Well,
road victory here in 10
I have
innings.
a base hit, but why is this team struggling?
MLB The Show's cover. Adrian Hauser will do the pitching in game. Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn.
That could have been a
He'll
lot
lead things
worse.
off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Lynn.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fellas, these Twins, as they
I
take
swear
the
I
field this
elevated
afternoon,
that.
they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing.
Well, we're probably going to get swept by the Twins that are a horrible team this year.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn.
At
he
home,
got
too.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lynn.
First offering on its way. Popped him up.
Oh my
Astudillo
God.
is there. And he makes the
Come
catch for the second
on.
out.
This is so frustrating. Alright, I need to hit it deep here.
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back
the right
shoulder,
pitch to
and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
get that guy in. No double plays. Although, well. Okay, there we go.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And he'll pull into second here
I
with nobody
accidentally
out.
kicked my freaking foot on my bed. I hit the foot of my bed with my foot. Ain't that ironic enough?
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Oh my
Lynn
gosh,
will try to
man.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros.
I got all sorts of odd stuff happening to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
All right.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Okay, it was late, not good, I must say.
Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it, and that will conclude matters here.
Frustrating. Okay,
Well,
well,
these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you...
just gotta get myself back in the rhythm of this game. I can't be like just doing like only one episode a day. That's why I do multiple episodes. I mean, at least I'll record multiple episodes a day when I get the chance. Otherwise, I just kind of don't get myself really in the right moods and stuff, and yeah. I'll do power cap next time. If I can, I'll get it. Yeah, why not? Mix up the hat. Man, that's the last thing we needed. Now the angel, yep. Man, I really do not want to be in a fight for the freaking division.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
I don't want anything with that crap.
Randy Dobnik, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball. Striding
Texas
into the box,
also
Jamie Lynn.
gonna want to
He'll
crash
lead
the
things off
party.
here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Lynn.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have...
Standing in, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that
I'm
tying
striking
run
out
from
of the very
second with a
harbor
base
right
hit into the
now.
outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up.
Seriously.
And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounder down the line at third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back. but this guy can handle the
Way
bat.
under it.
Smith is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side.
God dang it.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
Now I'm just having frustration swings.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lofted in the air out toward
Are you
right
kidding
center.
me? Oh my
Betts
God.
will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a
Well.
big out number 2.
Ball 4, take your base.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Dodgers.
Why are we going backwards?
No error.
Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup. Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Straw, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Why
And
I
this
swing
one's
at
in the
that?
dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here it comes on 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway
God
center.
dang
Waiting
it.
on it is Smith. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jamie.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up
Did
with it.
not.
It's 0-1.
Dang it.
He is in complete
Try to
command
do
out on
that.
the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Oh
On the
my
move is
God,
Betts.
of course.
He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Let's play ball.
It's frustrating.
Ready for another shot now. Jamie Lynn.
The right fielder. Jamie Lynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left.
It's
And
about
that's
time
in for
one
a base
finally
hit.
drops.
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Play ball.
Let's go.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He
I've
sailed
been
his
slumping.
last time up.
The right fielder. Jamie
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lynn.
And no
In
water
the
for
dirt
the wire.
here.
Because I'm doing that kind of crap. Oh my God, I wasn't anywhere close.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
And I really had no
On to first,
business
and they get them both.
swinging at that, and then of course.
Let's play ball.
That team's got my back though.
So striding in, Jamie
Had to
Lynn.
really
Runner
stop
in
the
scoring
bleeding. This was the
position
game
with
to
2
do it.
gone.
Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A
Oh,
swing
finally.
and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Finally, perfect swing
And he
timing.
will get there
What?
to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One
That hit
more
the
look
wall
at the
first.
final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from the show. Saturday baseball following
the
this
hell?
message and a word from our local stations.
What? That I just got robbed. That hit the wall first.
This one ends with a
He
10-5
teleported.
score. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Okay, so there's been diving catches, freaking put on me. Now I'm, pitcher stopping the ball.
MLB
Now
The
we
Show's
got guys
coverage of
teleporting.
Major League Baseball is on the air.
Even with the ball hitting the wall.
Jordan
Yeah,
Montgomery.
get the
gets
hell out of
assignment
here with
for
that
the-
BS.
Now batting.
What
Jamie
next? Somebody
Lynn.
gonna
No one aboard
jump
for him,
20
and
feet
two
tall
gone here
left
in the
field
first.
wall and rob me next?
Lynn.
The way
This
this
is hit
BS
down
is
the right
going.
field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line,
Dang it,
but
I was off
speared on a
target.
hop.
Find the ball, round
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
I need to be seeing this ball a little better.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jamie Lynn.
Wow.
Swing
He
and a miss, and he's
smoked
behind
that.
0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Odor has it. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Oh,
The
wow.
throw
I would have
pulls
been
him off
out.
the bag.
Looking at
So
this
it's a
one,
single and an
obvious he should have just
E4.
hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
The left fielder, number 44. Your dog.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball
This
two.
dude is so
far this
quick.
season, Alvarez comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. No one
I had
out
a
with
bad
runner at
jump.
second. Fouled off.
I can't even freaking get my lead because of how fast that this dude is.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Now
See?
a spin and
Look at that.
another
Look at that
throw back to
frickin'
second.
BS.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Even when
Time, right here.
And now he'll go back to second another time here.
Come
And he just
on.
manages to get his hand in.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
And
Oh,
now
I
the
got it.
runner's trying for third. And it's fouled away.
why'd I get a decrease?
Like you can. Here you go.
Runner breaks for third. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Come on, man.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
8 pitches in the at-bat, man.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Pitch outside. The throw.
I'm there.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Swung on, and this ball
Oh,
is
is it? Oh,
hammered.
wow, look at
Forget
that.
about it. And
Okay.
that one is gone.
My boy Alvarez hitting home runs.
So
478.
it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
I see you.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well
Oh,
right
man.
now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
He smacked that one out of the park. Oh, it almost, and I mean almost freaking went into the upper deck.
So digging in now, Jamie Lynn.
The right fielder. Jamie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
Oh.
now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing
Come on,
the
big guy,
inside
see it.
part of the
Drive it,
plate.
right here.
It's strike one. Fouled away.
Freaking 100-mile-an-hour
It's a
stuff.
5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, you
Man,
can
a
do
pitcher
it.
let the guy off
Better.
easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Line towards center field.
Of course.
Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Off target.
Your attention, please.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jamie Lynn.
The right fielder, Jamie.
From the stretch.
Lynn.
Get your pitch.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he gets him to
What
pop
the
it
hell
up
was
on
I
the right
swinging
side
at?
of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
7-1 the final today. Houston with their 50th team win tops.
All right. Maybe this will make life a little bit easier now. We've actually won a series, so... Okay.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
It's a 4-game series. I want to make this episode a little bit on the short side, but this definitely was not a very good month. I'm down at a 330 batting average. Yeah, I'm at 19 strikeouts. That's not good. I was doing so good not freaking striking out. My home run total, I'm probably gonna... I wouldn't be shocked if I was only around like 30 or 35. Got the Angels were trying to fight off the Indians. Well, that matchup's going to be definitely it's going to be with determining the #1 seed. The Diamondbacks might get the #1 seed for the first time since freaking 2007. The Marlins might make the playoffs as well. Well, definitely a lot of basics for me to get back into next video. This was kind of more so an episode for me to forget personally.